I have been gone a minute. What do you say when you haven't made a video in over a year? Hey friends, how are you doing? I have been gone a minute, but that is a good thing because right now I'm making a video called Where Have I Been? Have I been? So I have three things that I want to talk about. Even though I've not been posting videos on this YouTube channel, I have been quite active in making things. About a month or so ago, I did a talk at a conference called The Awards Show here in San Francisco. And it was in front of about 900 people, and it was an amazing experience. But I just want to say that they just recently released the talk that I did here on YouTube, so you can check that out. There's a link in the description below. And I'm really excited about it. In the talk, I discuss the 5 things that I've learned from hosting Google's Design podcast. And I won't spoil it. There is some surprises, but I will mention that there is singing involved, really bad singing.
I'm gonna send you this file. It's marked final project PSD-_final2.
So don't be turned off by that. It gets better. Anyway, so check that out. The second thing, Where Have I Been, is related to that. So as you may know, I'm the host of the Google Design podcast called The Google Method. And I have the great fortune to be able to move around the company and talk to incredibly talented and passionate and thoughtful creators. Everything from, interface designers, UX professionals, to UX researchers and writers and producers and photographers and illustrators and all, like, everything in between. And it's an amazing thing that I get to do and publish every month. So if you have not been listening to that, there's a wealth of content for you just to soak up if you're interested in the art of creation and specifically the methods that Google employs to design. So I recommend that to you. Just today, or actually yesterday when I post this, we have released an episode with Seed Studio, and these two guys that I talked to are basically visionaries, and they work to uncover what the future might be and create prototypes around discussing the future and mapping out a path to get there. It was an amazing discussion. I just listened to it today. I'm still thrilled by having heard it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So that's the Google Method podcast, and again, the link will be in the description, but you can find it on iTunes or podcasts or Spotify, all those things. Okay, and the third thing, Where I Be, is actually here on YouTube. And so I haven't posted anything to this channel, but I've been doing a secret music channel for the past 6 months. In February, I started a channel called it's called Little Music Boxes, and it's these things. This is an example of one of my boxes. It's a little synthesizer. This one specifically is a sample sequencer, but I make beats. Lo-fi chill beats, good to study to. Oftentimes I will find movies to sample from, or videos on YouTube, or lectures, or whatever just strikes me as important right now and what I'm thinking about lately, and I'll take that and remix it and mix it into a beat, something that's workable and something that you could study to or work to, or hopefully that's the idea. A few of my favorite ones, maybe to get you started. So there's this one called Repeat the Past, and I recorded it at the Palace of Fine Arts moments before I gave the talk that I recommended to you in the beginning of this video, because I was nervous, and it helped me calm down, and it's got like this idea of the moments that we're in and wanting to savor them and the temporality of experience, and just like being on the precipice of a big moment. I was really nervous about the talk I was about to give, so this beat was reflective of that, and I like to think about the things that I'm going through and kind of experiencing lately, and try to reflect those in the music that I create. Another one that might be of interest is this remix of a poem that I found on YouTube. This poet named Angela wrote a poem at 2 a.m. and kind of spoke it into the camera, and her voice is enchanting, and it's definitely feels like the witching hour. And so I, again, at 2 a.m. took her ideas and her thoughts and mix them into my own. And I guess you could call it a collaboration, but yeah, it's this beat called Angela, and it's a remix of this poem I found on YouTube. So cool. And another one that might be interesting was one I'm just publishing now, and it's called Collision, and it's about this idea that we are just these moving entities through time and space, and we are often colliding with one another, and it's those collisions that like chip off pieces and reveal a different version of ourselves, and kind of form and inform who we are and what we take with us to that next collision. And that one was actually performed on this machine in the backseat of an Uber, and I'm really proud of that. I think it's cool. I think that these videos that I've been making on my music channel are representative of some of the best work that I've ever done, and it represents me emotionally and philosophically at this point in time. And I just kind of want to share that with you and say that, you know, if you're still interested in this journey, wherever it goes, that's where it is right now. That's what I'm doing on YouTube anyway. Yes, but so this is the first, video I've made in a while on this channel, and maybe you could leave a comment below of how long I should take until I make another one or, or maybe what I should talk about next. Anyway, thanks for listening to this kind of like update where I've been, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.